Spellbound is the story of a young woman named Arabella and her journey to find her inner strength and her way through life. She comes from a very dysfunctional family, and she is doing her best to get through all the problems that a dysfunctional family can have. She also is very bright and strong and very authentic, but she's constantly coming up against the challenges of a variety of different obstacles in her life.
Some of those obstacles are shape-shifting beasts like howler monkey and beavers, and in a brambles area she goes into, which is very dark. She's left on her own quite a bit, but at the same time our musical is very wacky. It's irreverent and silly and fun, very lighthearted. It pops with colors of all around the world of different fairy tales and fables that we've taken from cultures all around the world.
Very diverse, which also shows in the music. The songs have different styles to them from different countries and cultures, and we've taken these really interesting, very unknown folk tales and fairy tales from other cultures and mixed them with some of the more popular ones that you may recognize.
Spellbound was an idea that Gary and I had way back in the 1990s. I know we don't look it, but it was. And it was an original idea that we had for a European touring company that we worked with. We have been songwriter-composer team for quite a while, doing other projects. This one came about and we loved the idea. And we started it there. After many trials and tribulations, it wound up here in St. Louis.
I had done a grant at Stray Dog Theater that I thought would be right for Spellbound, so I called Robert back in New York and I said, hey, what about applying for this grant? I kind of thought that the show was still a little bit rough to receive the grant, and it was, but it inspired us then to work on the show again. And so through a couple of years of workshops and new rewrites, we thought, hey, let's put this in the main stage at Stray Dog Theater. And we put out an audition, and we found some really great actors and great musicians and a great orchestrator. And we got it up and running, and so here we are today getting ready to post it, coming up in August.
Yeah, it's thrilling to be a part of this process, of the rehearsal process where we are now, seeing this dream, this baby of ours come to life, and to see the things we never thought of, the ideas of this journey. And it's very akin to our journey of having our dreams come true and sticking with what you believe in.
Yeah. We've been great friends for a long time, and we have a very similar spiritual path, and that spiritual path, I think, is mentioned inside the show.
Yes.
The lead character, Arabella, goes on a spiritual journey, and it's really similar to the things that we believe about living your life, doing the things that scare you, and moving forward, doing the best that you can do in your life.
My biggest hope and takeaway from Spellbound for the audience is to, one, be walking out lighter than air and walking in better than how you felt, because for 2.5 hours we want to capture you and take you on this crazy, wonderful journey where you laugh and you giggle and you cry a bit, but more than anything else, our show is a comedy. And there is nothing better than making people laugh, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. Even though there are some really important themes in the show, again, it's all laced up in a nice bit of confection. And it's just about sharing an important journey in a light way. Our style, our humor is that way in life. Our partnership is in that way. And we really enjoy being lighter and more aware of the things in life that bring us joy. And we hope that joy and fun and just a great time is what everyone can have and leave the theater with.
And also to face their fears, because the show is about facing fears and how we overcome obstacles and people oppressing us. And if you can inspire a young girl, a young boy, or an adult to be able to know that you can have your dreams. You can if you stick with it.
And work hard.
And work hard, yes, persevere.
Yep.